Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We'll see Anadolu Efes Istanbul and the Philadelphia 76ers.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now, here is Bibby.
Watch the screen.
Pocket 6 to the paint. Intercepted. One-on-one here. Osman. He's guarded by Collins. Passes to Papier. Shot from the wing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
There's the screen. Bibby passes to Irving. The baseline J. And the jumper falls for him.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And it's Efes with the ball. Draper, Bibby covering. Feeds it to Saric. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. And Dawkins pulls it down. Irving drives in. Shot no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Inside, here's Ross May. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first. Trip to the line. First free throw is good. That one is no good. Irving attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his second basket.
And a real... good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a prop.
And he gets it to go.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Pass to May. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Bibby. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
There's the pick. The pass to Papier. To the paint. Here's Saric. It's hauled in by McGinnis.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
And it's Evans with the ball. After Julius Irving's basket. Osme, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. Here's Irving. Evans grabs the miss.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Get going.
Here's Draper. Shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Irving drives in. The layup off target.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Draper, he's guarded by Collins. Passes it to Paperg. Here's Draper. Collins grabs the miss. The 76ers lead it. Here's Irving. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Irving's got 10 points in the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Dawkins kicks to Bibby. Here's Collins. Drains it from 17 feet out. Collins has got his first points of the game.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Osme, it's hauled in by McGinnis. The 76ers leading by 5. Tries a 3. Shot by Collins, no good.
He just never looks comfortable when he's that far away from the basket.
Stripped away. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. The shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 12.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And it's Ephes with the ball. They get a hand on it. To the middle. And here we go. To the wing on the left. There's the dish to Saric. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Draper. That's short off the rim.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And it's Ephes with the ball. After Julius Irving's miss. Osmond, he's guarded by Collins. Paperg, the pass to Saric. Tries to snap the cold streak, and that is good. Here is Bibby. To the paint, here's Irving. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. You got me thinking back to my day.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Timeout call.
He did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And Evans going out with a whole new group out. Ephes trails by 7. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Ephes. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives. Closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And it's Ephes with the ball. After the Sixers pick up 2, Kristich passes to Irving. Out to the wing. Korkmaz. He's guarded by Collins. Kristich. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
The 76ers leading by 7. Bibby dishes to Collins. To the paint, off the tip. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
And it's Ephes with the ball. To the inside. Bibby with the defensive effort.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches in every play counts. And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Here's Erchel. The 76ers getting the bucket. Korkmaz. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option #1 for them right now.
Pass to McGinnis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Erchel. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Kristich. It's rebounded by Bibby. The 76ers leading by 11. Here's Irving. Again, Philadelphia.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And it's Ephes with the ball. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Philadelphia. They set the screen. Here's Irving.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the with the dunk like that.
And that last replay courtesy of Pia. You look at Julius Irving. What a contribution.
He's definitely rolling offensively.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
Freeze check in for Bibby. Ephes trails by 13. They set the pick. Batuk covered by Irving. Steps back and fires. Collins grabs the miss. Outside Irving. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Batuk. Out left to the wing. 1:16 left here in the opening quarter. To the middle, goes back up, and it's sent back by Irving. Here's Collins. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here's Irving. Memphis trails by 13. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Collins. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Batuk. He's guarded by Collins. Rebound, Julius Irving. The 76ers leading by 13. And there's the feed to Collins. It's the three-point bomb. Collins has got 5.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Here's Ertel, free defending. Kristich down low, can't get it to go. Irving for 3, and that's not going to go. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 16. And the second quarter will get underway just after... Welcome back, everyone, to lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers, guys.
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Ibby with it. Down low, off the pick, and a slam dunk by Irving.
What a pesky display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Kicks it to Saric. Rebound by the 76ers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Osman. McGinnis covering. Clock at 6, and he gets it to go. Philadelphia leading by 16. Outside Irving. Again, Philadelphia.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Osman. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Ephes, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line, 76ers, Cedi Osman.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Now the 76ers with it. And here's Bibby. Goes up off the pick. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's the screen. The pass to Papier. 4 on the shot clock. From downtown, it's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Dishes it to Saric. And that one's good. His 2nd basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one.
And Dr. J slams it in.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace. Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
And for those of you just joining us, in the 2nd quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Lasme in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Irving. He's got 30 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
And good on the 2nd, so he makes them both. Memphis trails by 16. Passes it to Lasme. Stolen by Bibby. Irving kicks to Collins. And in the 2nd quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Draper, Bibby covering. 6 on the shot clock. Osman. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Irving's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Releases. That's good from Bibby on the assist from Julius Irving. Bibby's got 6.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
In for FS, Dennis Kalichli.
Stolen by Bibby. Irving drives in and a missed layup.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Draper, Bibby covering. Pass to Papier. 5 to shoot. Here's Draper. And it's off from 3-point range. The 76ers leading by 18. Deep 2 from Bibby. Pass to Dawkins. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Irving double team. Shoots a 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double teamed. Terrific pass.
And the pass to Papier. Feeds to Saric. Passes it to Papier. Draper, Bibby covering. Pass to Papier. They need this. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. But they get it back. McGinnis the pass to Collins. The shot no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. McGinnis hits them both.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
And now Philadelphia on the break.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
There's a screen. Shot off the pick, and that's off the glass and in.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Collins. 8 points for him. Pass to McGinnis. Collins dishes to Irving, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Saric. And the layup falls. Saric has got 6.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
They set the pick. Bibby kicks to Irving. Comes off the pick and hammers it home.
Oh, and look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
The dish to Saric. Draper covered by Irving. Now the feed to Saric. Jacks up a 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Here's McGinnis. Down low. Here's Irving. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Kicks to Saric. Here's Draper. Offensive rebound. The pass to Papier. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Kalichla. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Passes it to McGinnis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
They set the pick. Now, Saric. 6 points for him. Pass to Papier. Off the pick. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Wing shot on the way, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got 44.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Now, here's Sarge. McGinnis covering. Down low, the pass to Paperdi. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
To the inside. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Bibby.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Passes it to Paperdi. Knocked away. The shot's good from McGinnis. McGinnis has got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
To the right side. 5-on-3 break. Irving double team. To the middle. And Dawkins slams it in.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Collins grabs the miss.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, but their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Inside, Paperdi, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, here is Bibby. 8 points for him. Off the pick. Oh! Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
You said that, huh? Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Julius Irving taking 2 shots.
And so Irving. Nails both of them.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right, let's go.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers on top, running away with it. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's get a hand.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Osman, free defending. Here's Draper. Ephes the rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Saric. Plays it up and banks it in. Sarch has got the first bucket of the third here for Efforts.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win. You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Dawkins checked in for Philadelphia. Bibby with it. To the paint. Here's Irving. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Dishes to Sarich. Inside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Osman. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. He's got 9.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Irving drives in. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Pass to Papier. Right wing. Here's Draper. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the left side wing. And here is Sarich. He's got 8. Connects from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
My goodness. How about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
And Irving throws it down.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here's Efforts. Feeds to Sarich. Osman, free defending. Pass to Sarich. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Bibby kicks to Irving. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Osman softly drops in the floater. 6 points for him.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch. And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Irving with a clean look. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half. The dish now to Sarich. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The feed to Irving. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Poked away. Fast break, Philadelphia. The finish throws down the breakaway jam.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Here's Sarich. Now that is his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Just 4 to shoot. Inside. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bibby's got 4 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to Irving. It's hauled in by Saric.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The pass to Paperiglu. He kicks to Saric. Passes it to Paperiglu. And it's free with the rebound. And Philadelphia has possession. To the inside, Irving. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And the 76ers making a change here. Collins is checked in. Shots good by Saric.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Bibby. 8 points for him. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
There's a good screen. Inside. And a serious dunk to finish it off.
Now, you're talking about a power surge. That's how you power that thing down.
He went hard to the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got there.
Yeah, ain't no reason to be passive now. You have got to go in attack mode.
For Ephes, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Philadelphia. Now Bibby. He dishes it to Irving. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Here's Ertel. He's got 5. Pass to Bielitsa. Batuk. He's covered by Irving. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Kristen, she's checked in for Evans. Now, here is Bibby. He's got 8. Collins kicks to Irving.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who. Threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 come from in close. I'll tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time. And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Korkmaz, soft touch off the glass.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Philadelphia with the ball. Here's the screen. Bibby passes to Irving. High post try. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And there's the pass to Ertel. Korkmaz. He's guarded by Collins. Korkmaz. No run. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Irving, the open look. And the 76ers get it back.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
They get a hand on it. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
To the middle, off the screen, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Make it two hands for safe. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you what. I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
And the basket by Kristich.
Hey. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1:44 left to play here in the third. Batuk, Bibby covering. And now the fast break. Bibby with the ball. Here's Irving. Evis grabs the miss. Batuk, Bibby covering. Korkmaz. And that one goes long.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
There's a minute left in the third. And the 76ers making a change here. Mix is checked in.
That's his first personal foul. Checking in for the 76ers.
Putting you in.
Steve Mix.
Here's the screen. To the paint, Korkmaz. The second effort, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Irving's checked in for Mix. Bibby with it. He's got 8. Here's Irving. Misfires after coming off the pick.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Pass to Irving for the 3. That's good. He's got 8.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Bibby dishes to Irving. Shoots. Misses off the right iron. Here's Ertel. Three-pointer. And Evis, another 3.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. 76ers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And the 76ers with possession. There's the pick to the middle. Here's Irving. It's tipped. And they're moving it up. Here's Batuk. Finished off the break.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Here's Bibby. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And here's Bibby. Outside Irving. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Evans making a switch.
That's his second personal foul. Now into the lineup for Evans. Dante Draper.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now Bibby. Inside, off the pick. And Dr. J slams it in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Korkmaz, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Inside, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your
First free throw is good.
Julius Irving. Taking 2 shots.
And so Irving nails both of them.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Here's Channing. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
That free throw missing.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now, here is Bibby. There's the pick. To the inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Bibby.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
To the inside. Here's Kalitzla. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Down low, up off the screen, and the slam dunk by Irving.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bibby kicks to Irving. Stolen. To the inside, to the wing right side. Draper, he's guarded by Collins. 5 on the clock. Korkmaz. It's rebounded by Bibby. Bibby's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and he's costly. His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And it's Efes with the ball. Draper, Bibby covering. Out to the wing. Korkmaz. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Guinness has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On its way from Irving for 2. Dawkins kicks to Irving. Tries again. The shot misses.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And Irving comes to help. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Miller's checked in for Irving.
Coming on the floor for your 76ers, David Miller.
Puts it up off the inbound. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Julius has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Timeout called the 76ers.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk over.
Well, Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Irving's checked in for Philadelphia. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Janning. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Now the 76ers with it. Bibby passes to Irving. Fires, high post. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Draper, Bibby covering. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Ephes will retain possession.
That's ball.
To the inside. Pass to Janning. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Korkmaz. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Bibby with it. Down low. Irving. Goes off the pick and hammers it home.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double-teamed. Terrific pass.
And it's Ephes with the ball. Korkmaz makes it off the glass.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here is Bibby. Inside, here's Irving. Oh, that's blocked. Fast break, here we go. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Janning. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the layup's good off the glass.
There's no fear. Out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Janning, he's guarded by Collins. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Bibby. Here's Philadelphia. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Irving. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Kozut. And the pass to Janning. Clock at 4. Korkmaz. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And McGinnis kicks to Irving. From 13, it's deflected. They get it back. McGinnis the pass to Irving. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Ephes. Draper, Bibby covering. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The first one falls. Ephes making a switch.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Collins. There's the pick. To the paint, here's Irving. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Batuk covered by Irving. Six to shoot. To the middle. Taken away. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Batuk covered by Irving. Here's Batuk. And another miss for Ethis. And so here is Philadelphia. Irving attacking. No good. Here's Ethis. Batuk. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Batuk. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
There's the pick. Inside. Goes up off the pick. And Dr. J slams it in.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
From Henry.
Here's Batuk. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Outside Irving. And here's Bibby. Back to Irving. It's blocked. Korkmaz. And he's covered by Dawkins. Korkmaz. That's good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now Bibby. To the middle. Here's Irving. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Irving. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
They set the pick. Passes to Ertl. Kicks to Kristich. Here's Ertl. To the inside. And the basket by Kristich.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Bibby dishes to Irving. Shoots it. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Ertl. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark, the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Julius Irving. It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Collins. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Here's Bibby. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Now Barnes. Green with a screen on Bibby. Barnes kicks to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Philadelphia with the ball. The feed now to Bibby. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson passes to Curry. Fires for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now, here is Bibby. Irving, a screen on Curry. Bibby dishes to Irving. From 18 feet away. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the paint, here's Bogut. Nails the baby hook. Bogut's got his first points of the game. And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Irving, a screen on Curry. Bibby kicks to Irving, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can still afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Dawkins. Bibby with it. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Irving. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Thompson misses.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Pass to McGinnis. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Curry. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Thompson, a screen on Bibby. Dishes it to Thompson. Here's Bogut. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Irving attacking. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 6. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Inside, here's Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control a team's transition.
Now, here is Bibby. Here's Barnes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Dawkins, a screen on Curry. Bibby against Curry. Now, here is Bibby. Defense is right there. Irving. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Thompson misses.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
That's good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. And now we've got the intentional foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And here's Green outside, and that one's good. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And here's Bibby. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist this time for Bibby. Bibby's got 3 assists in the game.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Curry. After Julius Irving's basket. Feeds it to Barnes.
Hey, right here.
Pass to Bogut. And Dawkins pulls it down.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Now, here is Bibby. Andrew Bogut unable to get his shot to go. Here's Green. Bibby with a defensive effort.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence on the offensive defender to recover and contest that shot. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the Warriors with possession here. The 76ers getting the bucket. Green, the screen. Thompson passes to Green. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Fires at the elbow. And it's Golden State with another.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The 76ers trail by 3. To the wing on the left. From deep. Shot by Collins, no good. Bogut dishes to Curry. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Another 3 for Golden State.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Breeze checked in for Philadelphia. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Now, here is Bibby. Now the pass to Free. 6 on the shot clock. The shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 6. Some firepower, Clark, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively. A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in his game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Here is Bibby. The Warriors making the shot. Drills the three-pointer. Bibby's got 5.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Here's Thompson. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. That's Thompson again missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Dawkins against Spates. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Iguodala, that's good.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
some changes for Philadelphia. Ryan, he's checked in for Irving. And Collins subbed in for Bibby. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Free. There's the screen. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Collins against Thompson. Collins kicks to Bryant. Good D by Thompson.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. To the middle. Here's Spates. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Collins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And that one's good. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Livingston kicks to Ezeli. Golden State moving it around. That is good. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Free. Passes it to McGinnis. There's the dish to Bryant. The shake. Here's Collins. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 7. Livingston passes to Thompson. Down low. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Irving's checked in for Philadelphia. Bibby comes in for Free. And that is good. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Livingston kicks to Thompson. They get it back. Spates. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead, leading by 8. And don't... Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
We've got Irving. Dawkins is out there with McGinnis. Then it's Bibby, and it's Collins in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Dawkins against Curry. Second chance effort. Ezeli gets the bucket.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now Bibby. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the wing on the left. Irving, a screen on Barnes. Collins dishes to Irving. Second chance shot, and that's off the glass and in. Irving's got 19 points. Warriors leading by 6. And Curry, here we go. Thompson. No luck. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Green comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Irving, a screen on Curry. Now, here's Bibby. He has 5. Barnes grabs the miss. Bibby's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. And he can't bank that one in. Barnes with it. He's got 5. He dishes it to Green. Shoots the 3. And it's Leandro Barbosa with the 3. Barbosa's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Okay, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Curry against Bibby. Count the bucket. Bibby's got 7 points in the game.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Curry against Bibby, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Barnes, screen on Bibby. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes kicks to Bogut. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. The shot by Curry, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. And it's sent back by Bogut. They retain possession. Collins against Barnes. Here's Collins. Here's McGinnis. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Philadelphia with the ball. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Dr. J slams it in.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done. The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Green. He's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Irving double teamed. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
The 76ers trail by 10. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's sent back by Bogut. Barbosa passes to Curry. Barbosa dishes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And Bogut slams it in.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
It's Curry with the drive. That's good. Curry's got 9 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Curry's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Irving a screen on Curry. Deep 2 from Bibby. And he comes off the screen to Bibby the jump shot. Bibby's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our face.
Because of the
Ball.
matchup.
Move the
Yeah,
ball.
I agree with you
Spread
because
their
they're looking to
defense and get our
tweak
shooters
things
some clean
to
looks.
maybe get those matchups
Tighten up.
working in their favor.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Kicks to Barbosa. And it's blocked. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here's Barnes. Count that one. Barnes has got 9.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Curry against Bibby. Screened by Bogut.
Curry.
Now here is Barbosa. Defense right on him. Green kicks to Bogut. Again, Golden State.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
The feed to Barbosa. Uncovered. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Dawkins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving passes to Collins. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Collins has got 5 points so far. Warriors leading by 10. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on the roll.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Pass to Curry. Green, the screen. A three from Barnes. Rebound by the 76ers.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
McGinnis, the pass to Dawkins. Outside Irving. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Dishes to Barbosa. Just 5 to shoot. Cannot hit. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Irving. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Out left to the wing. Curry attacking. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Bibby. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Bibby against Curry. Golden State moving it around. And here is Barnes. He's got 9. And now the 76ers on the break. And Dr. J slams it in.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
I'm putting you in.
1:33 left in the first half. Feeds to Livingston. To the middle. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Livingston. Livingston's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here is Bibby. Right on. And Dr. J slams it in.
Emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
Nothing soft about his approach at the attack.
Livingston kicks to Ezeli. He feeds it to Livingston. Inside, Thompson dishes to Iguodala. Pass to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. And good on the basket. Book it. Iguodala's got 4 this quarter. The 76ers trail by 5. Now Bibby. He's got 15. Shot by Collins, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Iguodala kept alive. And there's the pass to Livingston. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Spates sets a screen. Here's Livingston. Bibby covering. Just 3 to shoot. Livingston, no luck.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Talk about being on this game. Look at the numbers for Irving. He's got 30 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
From deep. Shot is no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry kicks to Barnes. Back to Curry. The 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Free passes to Mix, expanding his range. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. No one near us. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Dawkins checked in for Smith. McGinnis comes in for Mix. Irving's checked in for Bryant. And Bibby subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Curry against Bibby. Curry dishes to Green. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. 15 points for Steph Curry.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Bogut. Free against Curry. Again, Golden State. The 76ers trail by 9. Now, here is Bibby. He's got 15. Takes the 3. Count the bucket. Bibby's got 18 points.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
Yeah, they've got time, and if he can keep stretching the defense like he has been with the three-point shot, that lead could evaporate in a hurry.
Curry with another miss. On the wing, Irving. Powered down, the champ.
Really down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Green. Thompson against Free. Here's Barnes. That misses off the backboard. Philadelphia with the ball. Free passes to Dawkins. Here's Irving.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
And there was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. For 3, Bibby. Curry with the defensive effort. Here's Golden State now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Julius has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Irving.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Julius has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Warriors leading by 3. Curry dishes to Barnes. Back to Curry. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Bibby.
Kevin, just enough presence to bottle that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look. They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And, you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Gets the 14-footer to fall. But this game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
Nobody near Barnes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Down low, Irving. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Collins checked in for free.
Checking in for the 76ers, Doug Collins.
And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 1. Curry attacking. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Curry against Bibby. And Dawkins slams it in.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clyde, but that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And Green gets it to go.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Bibby against Curry. McGinnis with the screen on Curry. Deep 2 from Bibby. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Bibby's got 20 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The 76ers trail by 3. Inside, Irving, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. It's intercepted. Here's Dunleavy. He's covered by Iguodala. Now Dunleavy. He kicks it to Smith. And it's sent back by Bogut. But they recover it. Just 3 to shoot. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Spates. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Spates has got 6 points.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Screen by Smith. Free passes to Smith. The shot misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Azili's checked in for the Warriors. 76ers trailing. Irving with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. To the middle. It's tipped. Shoots in deep. And he hits the jump shot. Dawkins has got 6 in the quarter.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Spates.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shot, gentlemen. Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And that one falls for Spates. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Thompson. And so he makes both from the line.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Bibby with it. 20 points for him. To the inside. Iguodala with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. The Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And he makes both free throws.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Irving.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and that one falls for Iguodala.
We've watched Iguodala play great basketball. He has 9 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Down low. Here's Spates. And Dawkins pulls it down.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Warriors with the rebound.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans. Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Livingston hits both of them. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Passes it to McGinnis. Iguodala against Irving. Tries a 3. Shot by Collins, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Iguodala right side.
Spates.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Guinness has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from the wing. A rebound by Azili.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Iguodala's drive. Shot on the wing. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
A nice shot by Irving.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here is Livingston. Bibby covering. 14 feet away. The shot. Iguodala, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. From the wing. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 51.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's Livingston. And he gets it to go. Livingston's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, Kevin, it doesn't matter that he's one of the slower guys on the floor, especially when he gets that wide lane to the rim.
Bibby kicks to Irving. Iguodala with the steal. Here is Livingston. 6 points for him. There's the dish to Spates. Shot, high post, and he connects with the jumper. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors ahead, up 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Bibby is out there with 3. And it's Dawkins. And it's McGinnis. And it's Irving at the small 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Curry kicks to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 17 points for Draymond Green. For 3, Bibby. No good. Great D that time from Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Bibby. Here's the 3. They get it back.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The feed to Barnes. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Green. Launches a 3. A second chance effort. It's deflected. From the corner. Free can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Philadelphia with the ball. And here's Bibby. Pass to Free. Back to Bibby. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry dishes to Thompson. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fires from the corner. Bibby with it. Headed now by Barnes. There's the pass to McGinnis. Here's Free. It's good from long range.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The Warriors leading. Curry kicks to Barnes. Dishes to Thompson. And here's Iguodala outside. Doesn't go, only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. Passes to Free. Good defense by Iguodala.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And the 76ers making a change here. Collins is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Bogut's checked in. Green with a screen for Barnes. They swipe it. Here's Dawkins. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they generated the highest quality shots.
Great D that time from Green.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
Collins, good.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Thompson misses. The 76ers trail by 3. Irving, good. Irving's got 55.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Curry kicks to Green. Green missing again. Down low, here's Bibby. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Curry passes to Thompson. Green's checked in for the 76ers.
That's his third personal foul. Checking in for the 76ers, World Be Free.
Here's the screen. Bogut fires in. He used that pick to get in close. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Outside Curry. A 3 from Barnes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Bibby. Outside Irving. Pass to Free. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebounded by Bogut. Warriors leading by 3. Curry kicks to Thompson. The shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's World Be Free. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Okay, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
A moment to check in with Doris first. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in. 6 to shoot. Curry dishes to Bogut. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Went for the... two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Barnes against Irving. Tries from 10. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's 13 points for Barnes. Now, here's Bibby. They set the pick. Leaps for it and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Collins checked in for Dunleavy.
Checking in for the 76ers, Doug Collins.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 3. Irving a screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock and stolen by Barnes. Feeds to Curry. Back to Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Starting out for the 76ers.
Timeout called the 76ers.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Irving. Curry kicks to Green, shoots the 3. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Collins again, Philadelphia.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Curry. Screen by Bogut. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Curry attacking, takes it from 10. Rebound by the 76ers.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him. And the defender. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
He feeds it to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 21 points for Draymond Green. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
There's the pick. Bibby kicks to Irving. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Curry against Bibby. Now the dish to Thompson. He kicks it to Green. To the paint. Here's Bogut. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Green, the screen. Thompson from long range. And the shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Collins, an easy layup after coming off the pick. Collins has got 6 here in this quarter. Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading by 2.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
.149 left in the 4th quarter. Green, the screen. And Thompson kicks to Curry. 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 sets.
There's a good screen. Bibby passes to Irving. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. .125 left in the 4th quarter. Curry's shot is good.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make
We've got 1.3 left to play in the final quarter. And the 76ers making a change here. Freeze checked in. Knocked away. Curry against Bibby. Bogut with a screen on Bibby. The drive by Green. He dishes it to Bogut. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Here's Irving.
Oh, he hung in the air, double pump, and then threw it down.
Well, the D just stepped aside. Let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make, and voila, there he is.
There it was.
And what a beautiful move it was. What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, that's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Back to Barnes. Outside, Green. A floater. 6 to shoot. They get it again.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then promptly foul him right away.
Man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Irving for 3. And Curry pulls it down. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Tough break there, Kevin, but frankly, they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit anyhow. Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Here is Livingston. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry. Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and Philadelphia. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. So the Nets starting 5. Brown at the 2 with Johnson at the 3. Young out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Jack in at the 5. Irving a screen on Jack. There's the dish to Collins. Back to Bibby. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's Irving missing.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
It's Brown with the drive. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Right side, Irving. Bank shot. No good. Brown outside. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the 76ers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good, Irving.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Now here's Brown. We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Jack. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Lionel Hollins. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Well, I asked him what strategy they were going to use at the offensive end, and he told me that they did not want to have to rely on their perimeter game. Instead, he plans to exploit what he described as a mismatch on the interior, saying, quote, "We have the talent inside to make things very difficult on them. We're going to use it." Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And here is Lopez after Julius Irving just hit the 3. That drops. On defense, Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Bibby kicks to Irving. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And that one's good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Jack dishes to Lopez. Back to Jack. There's the feed to Johnson. Pass to Jack, 11 feet away. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Bibby misses.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Jack's shot is good.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
It's stolen by Jack. He kicks it to Lopez. From 13, and it's off the back rim. No good. The 76ers lead. Outside Irving. Now, here is Bibby. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Irving, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take no chance slam by the big dunk.
And McGinnis throws it down.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Lopez a screen. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Teardrop shot, and Johnson lays it in.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
The 76ers leading by 3. Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Brown the pass to Jack. Lopez a screen on Bibby. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. Good. Johnson's got 5 now.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 12, and that one's good.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Boy, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's Bibby. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Nets trail by 8. Johnson with it. He's got 5. And Jack, here we go. And he gets it to go.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well. And getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now here's Johnson after Julius Irving's miss. And Jack, here we go. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Nets trail by 3. Jack up on top. Bibby covering from the stripe. Irving against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Collins grabs the miss.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Now here is Jack. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks to Lopez. Can't get it to go. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And here is Irving. The pass to Bibby. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Bibby's got 5 minutes. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes to make some adjustments.
You look at Julius Irving. What a contribution.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Green's checked in for the 76ers. And then for Brooklyn, Bargnani is checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for Thaddeus Young. And Ellington is subbed in for Markel Brown. Now here is Jack. He feeds it to Johnson. Here's Robinson. The kick out to Jack. Nets passing it around. Stolen by Bibby. And now the 76ers on the break. Bibby with the ball. Earl B. Free gets the bucket.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
They set the screen. Goes up, and Dr. J slams it in.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flip. And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Jack's shot is good.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
That's good from Bibby on the assist from Julius Irving. Bibby's got his third bucket of the night.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now here is Jack. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. Johnson kicks to Robinson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender. The touch was poor.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ballgame.
Now, here is Bargnani. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Irving attacking. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. And now it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they've really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
The Nets have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Collins is checked in. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Nets. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers leading by 11. On its way from Irving for 2. The dive for the ball. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce. And here are the Nets. And Jack kicks to Bargnani. And Irving pulls it down.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Here's Dawkins. And at last, they get one to fall. And the 76ers lead by 13. Jack against Bibby. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Bargnani. 5 to shoot. Count that one. Bibby against Jack. 1:25 left to play here in the first. Here's Irving, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Irving. He's already got 20 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And so Irving nails both of them. Here's Jack. He's got 12. Robinson sets a screen for Jack. Passes it to Robinson. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Now, here is Bibby. 7 points in the game. Irving, a screen on Jack. Pass to McGinnis. 5 to shoot. Here's Collins. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Collins has got his first basket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash-mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's McGinnis. Here's Collins. Feeds it to Irving. Takes it from 10. Again, Philadelphia.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
They've got Bryant. Smith is out there with Mix. Then there's Free, and it's Dunleavy in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Here's Bargnani, and he converts the layup. Bargnani's got 6.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Here's Bogdanovich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Brown dishes to Bargnani. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. The rebound by Young. Nets trail by 15. Bryant comes with the double team. Picked by Bargnani. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Wide open. They get the rebound. Bryant. And he gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Bargnani kicks to Young. Lopez a screen. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Dunleavy. 4 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. Shot's good from Young.
Boy, I tell you what, I really love seeing Thaddeus Young shoot the ball. Left-handers always look a little sweeter stroking it like that.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And the Nets making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for Bargnani. Irving passes to Bibby. And Dr. J slams it in.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive ball.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Bogdanovich dishes to Lopez. Here's Young. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now, here is Bibby. Tight defense on him. Releases. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Nets trail by 15.
Get on toe! Get on toe!
Johnson goes in. Swiped it away. Collins kicks to Irving. Bibby with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Dawkins the pass to Irving. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Get on toe!
Johnson kicks to Lopez. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense call.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Inside. And Dawkins slams it in.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
The Nets working the ball around. Johnson against Irving. Fades. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got his third rebound on the night. Irving, the open look. It's good. The assist this time for Bibby. Irving's got 30.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Brown outside. Lopez dishes to Johnson. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ejected by Young. Johnson outside. Here's Lopez. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
To the middle, off the screen.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. Johnson kicks to Brown. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Irving.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Irving's got 34.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Nets trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Lopez. Brooke Lopez hits them both. Jared Jack is checked in for Bogdanovich.
Jared Jack.
Here's Jack. And he overshot that one, missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Johnson dishes to Brown. Takes the 13-footer. The shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Irving. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Irving's got 38 points.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Here's Jack. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now Bibby, 7 points in the game. Off the screen. Irving can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Dishes it to Brown. And it's sent back by Irving. To the paint. That's good from Bibby on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Here's Lopez. Rebound by the 76ers. Dawkins has got his third rebound tonight. Here's Irving. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Young. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Oh, great move to get to the rack there against a guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
And
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
Brooklyn making some changes. Thomas Robinson comes in for Young, and Ellington is subbed in for Brown. Philadelphia leading by 19. Irving a screen on Jack. Bibby kicks to Irving. Boom! He chains it straight down.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Collins, good. Collins has got 5. Collins has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jack passes to Johnson. Knocked loose. Irving with the steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. And stolen by Ellington. And here we go. Fast break. Ellington's got the ball. He dishes it to Jack. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving a screen on Jack. Bibby kicks to Irving, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Nets on offense. The dish to Ellington. And there's the feed to Lopez. And that one's good. Lopez has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
And they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
An even 3-on-3 break. Stolen by Robinson. 1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's blocked. 4-on-3 break. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And Jack kicks to Ellington. Back to Jack. Lopez a screen. Jack against Bibby. The Nets working the ball around now. The shot's good from Ellington.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
To the inside, Irving. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Jack kicks to Ellington. That's tipped. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Irving. The rebound by Brook Lopez. Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The 76ers leading by 21. Now, here is Bibby. He's got 9. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Jack dishes to Lopez. From 10 feet out, they grab their own miss. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers ahead, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Kicking off the second half, here's Lionel Hollins 5. Brown at the 2 with Johnson at the 3. Young out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Jack in at the point. Out to the wing from about 19 feet. Rebounded by the Nets. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jack kicks to Lopez.
Lopez.
Collins against Brown. 8 feet away, and the jumper is good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Irving, a screen on Jack. Irving attacking. Here's Collins. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Collins has got 7 points in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Jack kicks to Young. Uses both hands to slam it down.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Get to the block, Brook.
Brown kicks to Lopez. Here's Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Both free throws good for Irving. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And Jack kicks to Johnson. Right at the free throw line. Tries again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Screen by Young. Brown kicks to Jack. Pass to Johnson.
Lopez.
Outside Jack. Shot clock at 6.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Irving. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Jack passes to Young. And Jack, here we go. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Dawkins kicks to Irving. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Nets ball.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Lopez a screen. Brown kicks to Jack. And there's the pass to Young. The offensive rebound.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Jack against Bibby. Jack dishes to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And the 76ers call time here. Bargnani is checked in for the Nets. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. The 76ers leading by 17. Passes it to Dawkins. The rattling two-handed jam.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-handed.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Jack passes to Bogdanovich. Brown against Collins. Here's Bargnani. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Irving. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Irving's got 56 points in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Jack's shot is good.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Irving double teamed, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Nets trail by 17. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Back to Jack. Young sets a screen for Jack. And Bargnani again. Bargnani's got 10 points in the game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Jack against Bibby. Out to the right wing. The Nets working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Young's shot is off.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Irving. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Andre.
Outside Jack. And it's Young finishing it off.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Timeout called the 76ers. As the team...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
With some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The 76ers leading by 13. Bibby with it. 11 points in the game. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Irving's got 58.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Bogdanovich, and he